trois bagages pour nous connaître. J'aime descendre vite machine moi. J'aime ouvrir coffre moi. J'aime camper sur route sous aucun prétexte.
Vous avez la machine là.
On est vite là. Ouvrez comme ça là.
On fout de ça. Ou de fucking next stop.
Fuck that.
Montez.
Anda, anda.
Babi comme ça.
On finit faire caca la team.
I'm Jason Fitzroy Jeffers. I'm the festival director of the Third Horizon Caribbean Film Festival, which is now in its second year. We're hosting a weekend full of film, art and music from the Caribbean and its diaspora here, showing films from Haiti to Dominica to, you name it, Jamaica, even Colombia, where we're showing the whole spectrum of what the Caribbean has to offer, and we're really excited about showing people a different side of the Caribbean, to show people that it's more than what they see in the tourism commercials. It's more than just hanging out on the beach with a rum. It's really, the Caribbean is maybe the most culturally diverse region in the world, and we're really excited about showing that to people.
So you could have had this festival anywhere. Why did you guys choose Miami?
Well, Miami is, well, one, Miami is home, but two, it's almost like Miami is a very Caribbean city. I mean, it has, I think it's the second largest Caribbean population in the United States. It's a part of the tropics. It's there's just so many of us here, and it's a gateway for so many of us who, I'm from Barbados myself, and I came here 18 years ago, and it just feels connected to the region in a way that makes it a good place for people interested in the Caribbean, or people from the Caribbean, or people trying to reconnect with the Caribbean. It's a good place for them to convene. So it feels like a natural home.
With this being the second edition of the film festival, the first one, how many films did you guys show versus this year?
This year we're showing 11 features and 11 short films, and we're also doing, we have an art exhibit in the gallery of the cinema by a Jamaican artist named Laisho Johnson, and we also have a music component. We opened on the Thursday night. Our opening night party was at Perez Art Museum Miami with the band DJ duo Electric Panani. We haven't really increased the number of films that we're showing, but we have, I think we've grown in the sense that, you know, we've also, by adding PAM as one of our venues, we've been able to bring in a larger audience, and I think that's also reflected in the audience that's coming out to O Cinema. This is our second night. It's completely sold out, both screenings. The first film tonight was a film called Bad Lucky Goat from Colombia, the Caribbean coast of Colombia. Our second film, which is about to start, is Kafou from Haiti. That sold out as well. So it's looking like it's going to be a very busy weekend.
So you guys, right now, the festival will only be in South Florida. Do you guys plan on expanding it to multiple different cities, or you'll always be here in South Florida?
It's going to be here. This is our home. Like we will be doing satellite events in other cities, maybe a screening here, a screening there, but the annual Third Horizon will be in Miami. As long as we are above water, Third Horizon will be in Miami.
Directors, actors, and so on, anyone in film, if they want to be involved, they want to work with you guys, what is the best way to do that, and do you encourage them to try to participate in the festival? Yeah,
absolutely. This year we had a curated lineup, but over the next year we'll be putting out a call for submissions. People should look for that in the earlier part of the year, so that we can take stock of what's out there, and we really try to choose the best Caribbean film every year that can really bring in not just the Caribbean audience, but people of all cultures who are interested in the Caribbean. So I would say, check out our website, thirdhorizonfilmfestival.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And just keep up to date with us. You can sign up for our email list on the website. And just shoot us a line, stay in touch. We'll be putting out material more and more over the course of the next few months.
One powerful and important message you want to leave this weekend with Father the Festival. Answer it with that. One powerful message or important message you'd like to.
One thing that I hope people take away from this weekend, like a message or a new understanding that I hope they come to after leaving the festival this weekend, is that the Caribbean is in many ways reflective of where so much of the world is going now. The issues that we have as the Caribbean have been dealing with for such a long time, issues of diversity and immigration and migration of all these different cultures from all over the planet, or even now confronting climate change with the hurricanes that we've seen over the last few months. The Caribbean is on the front line of so many issues that America is now dealing with, or that the UK is now dealing with. We're hearing these really heated debates around race and immigration. The Caribbean's been dealing with that for centuries. So in many ways, the future of the rest of the world has already happened in the Caribbean, and so we hope that people take another look at the Caribbean and think about, well, maybe there's something here for me to learn, not just about this region, but also about who I am, who we are as people.
My name is Rachel Salaam. I'm the co-founder of Haiti Maj, and I did the film La Belle Vie, The Good Life, the documentary. Tonight is a great night, with everything that happened with the hurricane and us all trying to figure out how to participate in these serious times right now. We've been planning, the founders of the Third Horizon Caribbean Film Festival have been planning this forever. It's an annual festival. And ce soir, Haiti a frappé, okay? Which means that Haiti now, it's tonight. Last night was Trinidad, tonight was Haiti. And each day, just capturing the islands of the Caribbean, and tonight is Haiti's night, and I'm really happy to support it through IT Maj, which is a grassroots company that promotes films about the Haitian experience, and it's a great night. This film is very cutting edge. It's funny. People are gonna laugh. I can't wait to hear Haitians talk back at the screen and all that. So anyway, that is, it's a great night tonight.
Fellas, how you doing?
Good.
Very good. All right. So for the people that don't know, where did this take place?
So this takes place in Port-au-Prince, Rue Pavé, in downtown Port-au-Prince. And then the slums are Corridor Bois de Chêne and Ravine Pétale. So this is all in Port-au-Prince. Yeah.
Like, how did y'all manage to film this?
So that's the idea. We shot every night from 8 at night till 5 a.m. But we blocked the road, so we make sure that there was nobody. And the idea behind that, is especially Haitian. When they have problems, they are left alone with their problems. There's no government at all.
Right.
So that was the idea, to let them with their problems alone, and you don't have anybody to help them.
So most of the actors were like professional actors, or at least actors that we have the habit of working with.
Okay.
Because if you look at it, there's not that many people in the movie except the final part, but all of these it was not people that we've taken from the environment where we were, but was actors that we have the habit of working with.
Because that usually happens. You go into especially like a third world country like Haiti, and sometimes because of security issues and things like that.
Yeah.
We're not bringing in actors, but you kind of like taking and pulling from resources.
The thing is that it was we had to manage our way. Especially the Ravine Pétale part was difficult because we had a lot of pressure when doing the movie, and we had decided to go there. And
what kind of pressure?
Well,
and I've got a lot.
The thing is, when we were shooting in Ravine Pétale, we used part of the people of Ravine Pétale, the figurants, the extras, to have them and being part of the movie. So we had them, a few in the actors and a few in the crew, helping us with everybody. But as soon as the people understand that there were money in it, and that noise was a problem, and other things was a problem, they were creating every problem. So let's say we were shooting at night, and they know that the sound is a problem. We had someone who came with 2 speakers, and he told me he's gonna have a party tonight. And I told the guys that were shooting tonight, he said, I don't know, I have a party. If you want, you can pay me, and then I'll take out the speakers, but I already paid the speakers and the DJ, so you have to pay me if you want the party off. So, and we've been dealing with that every day. We have to pray. Yeah, so it was very difficult. Yeah. But the other thing I have to say that the people that were living in Ravine Pentan, a lot of them were very like helpful, and they were like, it was at like 3 a.m. in the morning, they were supposed to sleep, and they were like very cool with that.
So the plot itself, who came up with the plot?
So the first idea, I came with the first idea, and then I write it with Gilbert, he's not there, and Samuel, so we were 3 writers.
Okay.
Samuel is one of the actors, by the way.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Samuel is Doc, yeah.
Which one is Samuel?
Doc.
Doc, okay,
yeah,
okay, Doc. Everybody, first of all, I want to ask you, did you like the film? Me personally, I wanted to see more. I thought it was like short. I was waiting for more. Did you specifically, the amount of time of, this is not considered a short, because shorts are like 13 minutes and stuff, right?
Mid-length.
Okay. Okay, so it's a mid-length. Did you do this purposely in this fashion?
Yeah, the script was 50 page, and knowing that 1 minute is equal 1 page, so that's what it.
You just did it like that.
Yeah.
All right. Questions, real quick. Any questions? Yes.
Yeah, can you talk a little bit about the aerial shots that you did for the chasing scene? That was really exciting.
Aerial shots for the chasing scene.
Yeah, that was a drone, and it inspired one with a 4K camera, and yeah, actually I thought those shots were going to be very difficult, and it turns out that we did probably 2 takes on all of those shots. It was, I don't know, like everything was going good together, and I thought those were going to take all night, and it went very fast.
Got you. Back to the audience. Yes, sir, in the back. Speak louder for me, please.
The guy that you have with the bullhorn.
A little, the guy, they said the guy with the bullhorn.
Yeah.
Komikla.
60, his name is.
60?
Yeah. That's his name. That's his name.
What did you want to know about him? Like how they casted him or something?
Actually, he's a famous
comedian.
Yeah, we have a production company in Haiti, and we started doing commercial with that guy, and he became very famous. So he's someone in the house, actually. He's like, he's been working a lot with us, and yeah.
Haitian for anything's possible. Yes, Ms. Wanda.
With the same question, kind of what Andri just asked at the end, the people at the end were extras, the women, how did you guys get that scene to work out? Did you have to sit and meet with everyone there? Like, how did you get them? How did you coordinate that with all those people like that?
I did rehearsal. So I chose them. I did one rehearsal at the company. We have a studio, and then we did it before shooting a few times, and just telling them to be true, and that's it. When you do a few takes and you like.
Yes, go ahead.
What's next?
What's next?
Oh, actually, that film, to answer the question of 50 minutes, is because we have a feature film that we're shooting next year with the same characters, Doc and Zo, and because I did a lot of commercial, Raoul Peck told me I should do a short. Raoul Peck.
Raoul Peck,
yeah,
okay,
Raoul Peck.
all right.
So to do a short with the characters, and we did Kafou, 50 minutes, and then next year we're shooting Kidnapping SA. So yeah.
With the same actors.
With the same actors.
With the same actors?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. In the editing process, were there any challenges in the editing process? Did you have a lot of footage to deal with? Did you, like, were there any challenges?
Actually, there's a scene that I shot 3 times. I redid the scene 3 times because we were missing the blood on the car. So we did it first time, we were missing the blood. We did it second time. No, we didn't hit the dog. No animal were killed.
Animal, you don't want to.
Actually, he's a very good dog because he stayed there. He's a
dog,
really well trained dog.
I didn't know they were training dogs in Haiti like that.
Yeah.
We found one.
We found one, okay.
So going back to the editing, so after shooting that scene 3 times, I took it out, so it's not even in the scene.
So when you say you had to shoot it 3 times, you were on location at the same time, or did you have to go back? And then come back to the location another day?
Again, yeah.
3 times.
3 times, yeah. So 3 days of shooting that was not even in the movie. So that's the sacrifice that you have to do in the editing room. Yeah.
Of course. Wanda?
Another question. Have you guys already shown this film in other festivals, or do you plan to? Like, will this go to Sundance?
Yes, we're selected in 9 festivals. So it's been showing in Caribbean Tales in Toronto. It's been showing in Trinidad. Tomorrow it's showing in Montreal, the Black Film Festival. Then it's going to show in Austin Film Festival, in Orlando Film Festival, Martinique, Guadeloupe, New York. So yeah.
Are you going to be present at all of these?
I don't think I'll be able to
No?
do all of them. I'll try to do most of them,
Gotcha.
but I have my producer too. He's separating the job. Yeah.
Shout out Gilbert.
Yeah.
Yes, Gilbert. All right. In the back, speak very loud for me.
Hey, I was wondering how are we going to be able to see this afterwards, as far as like I guess DVD or online? Because I told a lot of friends about it and they're interested in seeing it.
So yeah, actually we're still thinking about that. We're gonna finish the festival until March, and then we'll see. There's ideas of putting it on maybe on the platform, and we'll see with the festival if we meet some distributors, and maybe we'll see maybe iTunes or something like that, Amazon or whatever. We'll see. We're looking for it.
Well, right now it's just film festival.
Yeah, film
Going on
festival
second.
until March.
Okay.
And we have a premiere in Haiti. Actually, 2 premiere, one in Port-au-Prince, November 24 in Caribe, and one in Cape Haitian, to at least show it in Haiti. Yeah.
What's the Cape Haitian date? Because these people travel a lot.
December 1st.
December 1st
Yeah.
in
Hotel Christophe.
Okay, and then that's Cap Haitien, and then
Caribe.
November 24th in Caribe.
Yeah.
Pétionville.
Pétionville.
All right. Yes. Any more? Real quick. Yes.
So what kind of equipment did you shoot there's like a few scenes, but other than the drone shot, what kind of booths did they basically use?
So most of the movie was shot on a Sony FS7, and then we have a A7, Sony A7 for the slums, because the FS7 was too big. So we had a smaller camera on the Ronin to do the slums.
Just Miss Jacqueline Charles from the Miami Herald. How are you? All right.
You could have picked a lot of subjects to do a film on. So with this particular film, it has a lot of different elements. What's ultimately the message that you are sending in this film?
Well, I have to say 2 things. First of all, you see corruption, you see all those things that also, like sometimes, not that I'm like, sometimes we have belief, I think you say, that I think can also make you do crazy things in Haiti. People do believe in some stuff, and sometimes I think it makes them do maybe bad things. And there's also the idea that I think that in Haiti, the price of life is it's like, there's no price. Yeah, there's no price for life in Haiti, actually. So, like, I am comparing the life of a dog and the life of a human being, because in Haiti, I see too many dogs in the street dying and too many people in the street dying. So was kind of the message. It's like, because of all those corruption, because of all those injustice, people are doing their own justice, and sometimes they do bad judgment and things like that happen for real. So that's the idea.
Rachel?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, what is your vision for Haitian cinema to be really recognized all the way to the Academy Awards? We just, I'm from Haiti, Maj. We just supported last week a wonderful film called Woodpeckers. Carpinteros.
Yeah.
And the director, a young guy just like you, he said that the Dominican Republic is actually supporting a lot of films to try to get to the Motion Picture Academy.
Yeah. Well,
and then one more thing. And then avec Manifestation on Haiti, because we don't have cinemas, we don't have cinema houses. We used to have beautiful cinema houses. And there's protests I mean, if anyone who really loves films, please pay attention to the Haitian protests to have movie theaters opened. You know, the young people are saying, we will be the generation, well, they're asking the question to the government, will we be the generation to not watch a movie like this in a beautiful theater? So I wanted to ask you, what is your vision?
Well, we'll do, and we're putting everything, all our efforts to continue producing movies. But Dominican Republic has the support of the government. And if we don't have the support of our government, I think it's going to be very difficult to, well, we'll probably have investors that will do a movie theater. I will invest in a movie theater if there's investors. But the thing is, we need the support of our government, because there's also les droits d'auteur, the rights. There's so many piratage, how would you say that?
Yeah, piracy. Like for instance, the very sad thing is that the very sad thing is that we did all this effort to produce this movie, and for now, most likely we'll only show it 2 times in a theater in Haiti, because unfortunately there's no structures for producers to be able to expose their work. And I think like no distribution and also guaranteed piracy. Even before, when we were struggling to see if we would put the movie out in Haiti, we called Énergent, who is one of the biggest Haitian, probably the biggest owner of Haitian movies, and he was almost a bit discouraged, saying that, well, he's almost out of business because it's too difficult to exploit movies in Haiti. And we're really hoping, for instance, the Triomphe was a very good step forward, but too much politics involved in it, and it's a $4 million investment that we're not even able to show our movie there. So we really hope in the future that our government, or that people on the top of the state will create opportunities for, you know, filmmakers like us and others in Haiti to be able to show their products.
I'm about to upload my copy to Cody tonight. You know. One last question, because I want to introduce somebody that's, I just wanted to ask you guys, she mentioned security, and I know that in the past, Danny Glover coming to Haiti to do Toussaint, the Toussaint movie that's out now wasn't filmed in Haiti. Were there security issues on your, I know you live in Haiti, or you work in Haiti, you have the studio in Haiti. Were there still security issues in the areas that you were in filming?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yeah, security?
Yeah, we had police, we had security every night, and even that, someone not from the team, but got shot in front of us, and they shot someone.
Before shooting?
We arrived around 6 p.m. and while we were getting set up, someone was walking, someone get behind him and shoot him dead. Wow. So we had to cancel the night. And then in the slums, what happened, they were shooting gunshot and throwing rocks at us just to make us, just to scare us, so we could pay them to calm down.
Because there was a lot of gangs in Ravine Pentade, so we would pay some, and then others would come, and then they got the idea that, you know, they could play with that, and yeah.
So yes, there's that, and I think we'll probably have to have like probably big movies like the Dominican Republic has, which will be good for our industry. But I think we could start with doing our own movies now and try to probably have stabilize the industry, and then we'll see for like.
We also think that us making a movie makes the international see that it's possible to do movies in Haiti, and we are hoping that by showing that we're able to produce a movie from A to Z in Haiti, it will open the mind of, you know, international production, that it is possible to do a movie in Haiti.
But they don't know that y'all paid those guys to. When they get there, then they'll find out. Like, hey, it's safe, but gotta kick out some dollars.
Not everybody has to do a movie in the slums. So.
Guys.
Moi c'est Bruno Mourral, je suis réalisateur, scénariste et producteur film là. Nous avons une compagnie de production depuis 2007 en Haïti qui est les Muscat. Et donc c'est à partir de Muscat qu'en 2013, il tourne Muscat Films que nous décidé de faire production film ça. Et film ça était important pour moi parce que depuis 2013 justement mon projet qui est les kidnappings et ça, qui sont long métrage et moi travaille avec Raoul Peck qui était bon mon idée, qui t'a dit que au fait comme moi réaliser un pile publicité de 2007 à 2013, il était important pour joindre des investisseurs que moi fait un film un moyen métrage ou un court métrage avec même acteurs qui étaient dans Kidnapping et ça, avec même personnage. So, c'est comme ça que nous venons arriver avec Kafou, qui sont moyen métrage de 50 minutes. Et il était important justement que nous jouions dans le plus de festivals que possible pour que nous joignent les investisseurs et que pour que nous montrions ce que nous sommes capables de faire en Haïti.
Combien de festivals vous avez là montrer le film là combien côté nous commencer avant nous date commencement de finir avec côté tout en période en down fait.
OK non pour le moment le film est sélectionné dans 9 festivals. Il était joué à Toronto dans Caribbean Tales, il joué Trinidad et Tobago Film Festival, il joué dans Third Horizon Miami, il a joué demain dans Mourral Film Black. Après ça, il va jouer Orlando Film Festival. Après ça, il va jouer Austin Film Festival. Après ça, il va jouer dans ADIF, African Diaspora International Film Festival, New York. Et puis, il va jouer Martinique. Il y en a peut-être oublié. Mais voilà, il y a plusieurs. Et nous continuons à faire des festivals jusqu'au mois de mars 2018. Donc là, pendant toute période, ça, nous avons plusieurs festivals. Nous avons un festival, oui, un festival Guadeloupe, Cinestar. Et puis, nous faisons soumettre la République Dominicaine tout, parce que nous avons probablement passé la République Dominicaine tout. Et puis, nous avons continué à obtenir des réponses toujours sur d'autres festivals.
Pour te dire qu'on a montré Haïti, tout cas du côté Haïti, on a montré le film côté
ah oui, alors Haïti, on a passé le film justement pour que les Haïtiens aient le film dans le pays. C'est le 24 novembre dans le Caraïbes. Et puis, alors Caraïbes Hôtel, Pétionville Port-au-Prince. Et le 1er décembre, Cap Haïtien dans l'Hôtel Roi Christophe. Et puis nous allons gagner, alors nous pensons le 2 et 3 décembre nous allons jouer dans Versailles, Cap Haïtien. Et nous allons faire 1 à 2 semaines dans Rêve Ciné à Pétionville, Haïti.
So, in Kisa Kite, I don't know how to say this part in Creole, the best highlight and the most difficult. Like the best part of making the film and the most difficult or the most challenging thing about the film.
Bon, ce qui est plus difficile, justement, c'est le manque de structure que nous avons en Haïti. Il est très difficile pour nous faire un film. Nous avons un problème de budget. Le film, nous sommes obligés de faire en 4 parties. Nous avons commencé, si je ne me pas trompé, en octobre 2015. Nous shootons en janvier 2016 en deuxième partie. Nous shootons en mai 2016 troisième partie. Et nous shootons en juin 2016 quatrième partie. Donc son film quand même qui était fait en 30 jours, un mois, d'affilée. Mais ça qui vient arriver, c'est qu'à part manque de budget, on est obligé de camper à chaque fois, retourner, et puis tu as un problème de schedule tout avec acteurs et Doc, personnage Doc là, qui est Jasmuel Andri, monsieur t'a étudié Montréal, donc on était obligé de travailler avec tant que monsieur était en vacances, donc ça c'est ton autre problème tout. Donc voilà, et puis après ça, j'aime dit, un manque de structure, fait que tout est très compliqué. Pour nous shooter de bord avec l'équipement, on est obligé d'acheter des équipements, on est obligé d'investir en pile comme d'acheter des équipements parce que pas gagner assez d'équipements, on est obligé de rentrer par exemple, en grande partie c'est une équipe haïtienne, mais nous avons 2 techniciens quand même étrangers qui étaient venus de nous. Bon ça c'est pas très compliqué mais c'est toujours manque de structure en Haïti, plus nous commençons à faire film, plus nous n'avons pas même besoin des techniciens étrangers. Après ça, je me dit que partie qui est plus intéressant, c'est le fait que le film l'a fini, et bien, leur satisfait de film là, et que une satisfaction et que surtout ou sélectionné dans plusieurs festivals comme ça, c'est plus belle qui est arrivé.
En quelques secondes, de qui ça le movie est basé?
Alors, le film là basé sur 2 personnages, Doc et Zo. Alors, pour commencer, le film est basé sur 2 personnages, Doc et Zo, qui font job la nuit. Et job là, c'est pour une machine à 2 h du matin de un point A pour mener dans un point B avec 3 règles. Et 3 règles, c'est pas jamais descendre vite machine là, pas jamais camper machine là sur route et pas jamais ouvrir coffre machine là. Et bien entendu, pas de problème.
Comment tu travailles avec un policier Fred?
Manfred? Manfred. Alors, moi, je travaille avec Manfred plusieurs fois déjà. Manfred, son ami, en fait, carrément, parce que nous commençons à travailler depuis le moment rentré en Haïti après que je fait l'école cinéma à Paris. Le moment rentré en Haïti, une première réclame que je fais, c'est à Manfred. On a parlé de 2006, 2005-2006. Et puis après ça, je fais 2-3 projets avec lui, toute réclame voilà, je fait avec lui, je fais une réclame atomique qui était très populaire avec elle. Et puis donc nous sommes vraiment amis. Donc Manfred, le moi t'a cherché rôle policier qui à la base c'est pas Manfred c'était on voulait l'autre monde, malheureusement l'autre monde bon pas trop satisfait avec elle. So finalement, je viens de Manfred, je dis Manfred, regardez pour ce qu'a fait ça, et puis Manfred était très content, et puis nous travaillons pile ensemble jusqu'à ce que monsieur vienne bas ça le bail aujourd'hui.
As a director, comment feel your reaction when après vous regardez le film là?
Mon cher, j'étais très content, j'étais en pile mon grain dedans, ça fait un plaisir en pile parce que c'est quand même un dark comedy, c'est même si son humour grinçant, il y a humour là-dedans. Et j'étais très content que moi yo comprenne un pile dans blague yo. Et deuxième bagaille là tout ces fin film là qui quand même fait comme ça pour le percutant pour que quitter mon yo que retomber sur la réalité, ça veut dire n'a gagné dans nous mais bon moment il y a des fois bah yo qu'on virer mal tout et ben voilà et t'es satisfait de la réaction mon yo.
What's next move? Quel est le projet à travailler sur?
Le prochain projet est le kidnapping et ça, que nous shoot l'année prochaine. Donc voilà, parce qu'en 2019, nous avons supposé le kidnapping et ça. Parce que 2018, c'est pour le tournage. Là.
Hi guys, my name is Maddie Domingue and I am the CEO of Zool Makeup. I am the makeup artist for the movie Kafou. It was exciting. It was the most challenging work that I've ever done in my life because as you all know, I do beautiful makeup, not anything in this kind of field. So I had the opportunity to do a lot of graphic special effects. So it was really, really challenging. I mean, working in those conditions, people throwing rocks at you, shooting at you, everything. It was extraordinary, but we made it happen. And tonight was one of the proudest moments of my entire career, I would say, to see my name on that screen in that channel. That was amazing. So I am so grateful that a Haitian film could actually wow people and while making them laugh at the same time.
So being like we said, this is your first time. So of course now you're excited. Are you excited to do more?
Definitely, definitely. I'm looking forward to doing way more work like that. It was only the beginning. I know there's going to be way more coming and I'm super excited.
Okay, so as far as the movie and the message in the movie and everything, you were part of the cast, right? So what was it like going from being part of the cast, being there in the making, and then now being in the audience and watching it and seeing the reaction?
Unbelievable. The whole time my heart was racing, my hands were sweating because I was waiting for, like, 8 of my friends came tonight just to see. So my hands were sweating, waiting for everybody's reaction, and it was just amazing. It was, I don't even know how to explain that feeling. So
how important do you think it is for like films like this, and then on the level that they're showing these type of films, like all these festivals they're doing, how important do you think that is for the Haitian film industry?
Well, I definitely think it's important because a lot of people may not know, in Haiti right now, there's this school called, what is it called? SYNOPSIS. A lot of kids are working right now in production because they're seeing that arts are something that is accepted and that now there's production companies. Haitians are really taking it to a different channel, a different level. So to me, I find it very important to support the youth that's coming, to make them feel that, you know what, this is a serious cause, and if you keep working and if you keep going at it, it's just gonna come through. And these guys have really pushed it to the professional channel, and I absolutely thank them for that. It gives our youth in Haiti hope, and it also
bring something home. Like, they would be proud to see this. Unfortunately, there's no cinemas in Haiti yet, but I would love for this to make it grow and actually wake the government or whoever's involved to just bring this to, we need this. We need these kids, these young people, they need to see us on TV just like they see anybody else. So I definitely think this is one amazing thing. I have goosebumps, guys. Still.
How did you get to get the chance to be the part of the production?
Well, I was contacted by Gilbert, Mirambeau, which is the producer, and he also wrote the movie with Bruno. And he contacted me. He said, "Hey, I saw a few things that you've done, a few little special effects, and we thought that this might be something you would want to try out for." So what I did is I went in, I did a test, and then they called me back. They said, "Hey, we want you to work on the set with us." And me and my team, which was Clara Luce, we ended up working on the movie.
So how did you compare that the makeup you've been doing like for fashion?
Well, it's nothing alike, because I mean, like I said, usually I get somebody beautiful, I get somebody to be exotic or any kind of other way, but this time I had to get these guys to look like they were sweaty, they were nasty, they were hot. Even the food on the officer's shirt, like I had to dirty up his shirt. Even the bottles, I had to spray the bottles and make them look like they were frozen. You know, it was very challenging because we had to pay attention to details. And if we didn't, then the whole set would be messed up. So it was a lot. And challenging hours too. He said 8 o'clock, we were there by 5. We were on set at 5 o'clock p.m. till 5 a.m. So for 39 days, our lives were shut down.
Haiti Maj bring you Kafou.